What the is up? Okay? Period. Period. I have not been on here. I am so inconsistent with my life. I'm getting it together. 2 months! I'm sorry. I just lose track of time so easily. As you can tell by the title, a story time.
I almost got shot.
So this video wouldn't be fun without a little bit of budsky buds. I'm gonna hit the bong, and then I have a joint. See where the fuck this takes us.
Put your head on my shoulder.
The year was Halloween of 2017. This is one of my favorite lighters right now. It's a clipper lighter. Me, my friends, I don't want to single them out because
they don't even know that I'm doing this video right now.
Except for Tyvia. Tyvia knows. But me and my friends were, you know, dressing up, getting ready to go out, have a good time, probably without our parents even knowing what we were doing. We decided to go to this party. We knew it was by my friend's cousin's house. Throughout that whole, like, weekend, maybe middle of the week, we were figuring out what we were gonna wear. We spent hours into thinking this costume because it was the year where everybody was going as this, and we didn't want to be this, okay? We wanted to be, I would insert a picture, but we didn't even take one that night because how up this night was. We did black shirts instead of the blood. We did white paint, and we're like,
Ooh, we're creative as fuck.
nobody's gonna look like us. 2 of us had thigh-high boots. 2 of us had Converse. Our hair was done. Makeup was slayed. Everything was so perfect. We were finally ready. We didn't take any pictures, so we were like, oh, we'll just take some at the party, blah, 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 blah. We first went to this party that was like at an actual venue. Like somebody took the time and bought this venue for their child and had a Halloween party. So then that one was over. So everybody's like still like, hey, what's the word? What's the word? So then everybody finds this party that's by my friend's cousin's house. And so we slide there. We get in, everybody's in that. People are on the counters, people are on the windows, and we're like, damn, this tea, like, okay, period. We're 17 years old, like, and my other friends were there, and they were like in the corner, like standing near a wall, like window thing, kind of. Me and my friends are the type of like to stand on shit in parties, okay? Me and my friends are standing on top of this, like, I don't even know what it was, a ledge thing. But low-key, when I stepped on it, that concaved a little. Blood faux playing, Chief Keef playing, everybody teed, everybody's drunk. We're like, oh yeah, this shit's busting, bro. We singing on Snapchat, we singing on live, so teed. So me and my friends are standing in like the corner of the party, okay? We're able to see everything. So like we're standing right here. Straight ahead was the door and stairs where people were walking in at. And then to our left was like the kitchen area and the back door. So people were packed all the way from the back door, through the kitchen, through the living room where we were standing at, all the way by the door. I don't really know the house that well, but like when you walked in through the front door, you can go straight to the back door, I think. And there were stairs that led upstairs as well. And so all of a sudden we see this fight break out, and we're like, hold the up. Like, everybody was just cool. Like, why is y'all fighting? Gotta bring this boy out. Like the fight started in the kitchen but went through the living room and through the front door, and everybody's rushing to the front door. Like it was counting me, it was 4 of my friends that came. 2 of them went out the back, and then it was me and Tyvia just sitting there. And then we were like, oh my god, we gotta go. Like our other friends that were standing right by us, like they were like our guy friends and they were older than us, so they're like, they see us going to the front, they were standing right by us. What the fuck are y'all doing? Like, why are y'all going through the front? That don't even make sense. Like, you see the people fighting going through the front, and everybody else is going through the front. Nobody's going out the back door, so they were like, go through the back door. And me and Typee are like, no, we want to go through the front. We want to see who's fighting. So then they said no, and they dragged us to the back door. This is hitting really hard. We go out the back door, and our friend has started the car, and she's like, come on, y'all, like, this is the mom friend. She's like, come on, y'all, like, we don't have time for this. We need to go. We need to get out of here before shit gets worse. So I see her in the car. Tyvia's already running to the front to try to investigate. She's running to the front. I get in the car, and she's like, where's Tyvia? Where's her other friend? I'm like,
I don't know. I thought they were in the car already.
She's like, no, they're not. I'm the only person that came to the car. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So then I get out. I have to go find these only place they could be, the front, where everybody is fighting. People like done fighting, and I see Tyvia, and I'm like, come on, what are you doing? We have to go. And then she's like, I wanted to see who's fighting. And I said, we have to find our other friend anyway. As soon, mind you, me and Tyvia are talking in like the front yard, and then there's stairs, okay, that lead up to the house. People are blocking that whole thing where the people are like the stairs where you can go into the house. And I tell Tyvia, I'm like, we need to find our other friend because like she's ready to go. So then we're like, okay. So we're walking up to the house. We're walking up to the house. All we hear is
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
we sprint back to the. We're in the front. My friend is parked on the side. And so I don't know where Tyvia ran, but I'm running to the car. My dumb ass runs into a bush. Runs straight into a bush. And that's not even the up part. This dude was hiding in the bush, and I ran into him in the bush. Knock him over. I'm like, damn, bro, you good? And he's like,
Yeah, I'm like, let's just go, because, you know, shit's getting hectic.
I get to the car. I'm like, I couldn't find them, but I know you heard that shit.
And then she was like, yeah, that's why we're just really trying to go, like, before the cops get here.
Our other friend that I was looking for the whole time, bro, gets in the car. She's like, drive. So my friend drives off without Tyvia. And we're like, where's Tyvia? Where's Tyvia? And my friend's in the back like,
Look, y'all, I think I got shot.
we're looking back like, didn't you get shot? And she's putting her leg up. She's like,
Yeah, I think.
we're like, wait, you're okay. Like, there's no blood. You good, bro, you good. So I'm calling Tyvia. She's not answering. And I'm like getting concerned. If y'all don't know, Tyvia is my cousin, which means her mother is my aunt. My aunt means my mama's sister. If I leave this, I'm toast. I'm tripping, bro. This was right next to me. And I don't even understand how our other friend made it back to the car and Tyvia didn't. So we pull out, we're blowing up Tyvia's phone, like, where are you? She finally answers. She sounds so calm and collected. She answers, she was like, hello. And I'm like, where are you? Like, we need to find you so we can go. And she's like, oh, I'm just walking down the street. I'm by this big church on the corner. So we go to get her. And we get in the car and we're turning a corner. And then we see our friend like running and stumbling type. Like he's injured. So then we're on this one way. We couldn't stop. We couldn't go backwards because hella cars are coming from the party. Yeah. So we couldn't stop. And so I call Tati because it was her friend too. And I'm like,
Hey, yo, bro, like, I don't know if you're still by the party or whatever, but I seen him and he was like down. Like, he was like stumbling like he was hurt or something.
we tell our friend, like, you gotta go back. Like, we gotta make sure he's okay. We did a circle around the block, went to the exact same spot that he was at, and he was not there. Like, what happened to our friend? I inboxed him like, hey, bro, you cool? Our other friend inboxed him like, hey, you cool? And he didn't answer until the next day when we knew he was fine. But yeah, so moral of the story is, stay kids. Don't go to Halloween parties thinking that you're grown because you might genuinely get hurt and it won't end up like that. It won't be funny for you like that. You won't run into a guy in a bush trying to run away from the scene. Well, I'm glad everybody was safe. Nobody got hurt in that whole thing. I guess they just shot it so that they could calm everybody down that was fighting. But it couldn't have played out like that. So that's times where you should just really manifest your life and love your life because it could have went the opposite way for you. And that there is my TED Talk.
Is it hot in here or is it just me? I'm so high in here from smoking on this weed.
I know I haven't been posting a lot, but I'm going through some real shit. Well, it's harder than you guys think. I'm taking care of this cute ass dog. I'm maintaining a relationship with this cute ass boy. But I'm really been focused on TikTok right now. So follow my TikTok. Just click the links down below. Follow my TikTok, follow my WeTube. Thank you for loving me no matter how much I don't post. Like, comment, subscribe. Adios.